All right, we're back with different shapes here. We're trying to find volumes. So we are looking for calculating the volume of this pyramid here. So pyramids have different base shapes. This particular one is a rectangular base because it does have it is a rectangle because it has a 6 and a 4.5. So if it was a square-based pyramid, obviously the length and the width would be the same size. So when we're looking for doing the volume of a pyramid, we need to do this one being a rectangular base, we need to calculate the base first, which is length times width, that right here. And then we have to take the height into consideration as well. And that is, our height needs to be the vertical height. So if you're looking at that, that is from the center of the shape all the way up to the top. So it has to be a 90-degree angle. That's why you see that in here. You see the 90-degree symbol right there. And so we have that 8 centimeters, that is indicating that height. And so we don't want it anywhere else because the other sides, that's called the slant height right here. So it's not as high like right here as it would be from the center of it to the tippity top of it. And then we're gonna divide that by 3. And the reason why we're dividing that by 3 is because if that was a rectangular prism, essentially a pyramid is like you're shaving a third of it off on one side and a third of it off on the other side. So we take a third of that, or in this case, I'm just going to divide by 3 because to me it's a little bit easier than doing the other way. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at filling in this information here. So when we're looking at that, I'm just going to fill in the pieces of information. So our length and our width are 6 centimeters times 4.5. And then we're going to times that by the height, which is 8. And then we're going to divide all of that by 3. So when you're doing this, you don't have to do anything fancy or anything like that with any kind of rectangular bases or anything like that. So we're just going to do simple math. So 6 times 4.5 times 8. And then we're going to take that whole product and we're going to divide that by 3. And you get a volume of 72, and this is in centimeters. So this would be centimeters cubed for your volume. If you want more questions like this, you can find them on my YouTube channel, You Want Algebra. Check these out under the volume section.